Guys, it's Maldives Day, let's go. So this is the vlog you have all been waiting for, and I'm so bloody happy to be here. We've been here for maybe half an hour and this place is paradise. Like, it's as true as everyone says it is, and I'm so privileged and happy that I've been able to experience it myself, even though I've only been here for like 30 minutes. I've seen a lot and it literally looks like a green screen. Doesn't look real. But firstly, I want to show you my hotel room because this room is definitely worth a room tour. So usual thing, you step in the door, you've got a little wardrobe curtain thing to your left. To the right is the bathroom, which is a crazy room in itself. So you walk in, you've got the sink basin, some nice little toiletry bits, and there's a step there that I just fell down, that I've fallen down about 4 times already. Mirror, I've already got my bikini on, you know, I got to put some sun cream on, and then we're heading to the beach, which is exciting. Turn around, you have a toilet, which is a must. And then you have this crazy outdoor shower and a little bathtub there. Like, that is really cute. I might have to experience that at some point, but I have just had a shower and it's so nice to have a cold shower while you're here. So this side you've got like a normal shower, and then you have like a rainfall shower the other side, and oh my god, it is just incredible to have a shower outside. Don't know why it makes you feel luxury, but it kind of does. Yeah, you've got some more toiletry bits there. Heading back out. Usual desk on this side with TV and stuff, and I've just literally plonked all of my stuff on there because they did provide like a suitcase holder thing, but it's just not big enough for my suitcases, which is an issue. Yeah, we've got a nice big comfy bed to the side. Actually, it's humongous. Very big, which I'm going to enjoy very much. Let's actually feel how comfy it is. Oh, it's quite hard actually, but I do like a hard bed, which is a very unpopular opinion. Yeah, I've got loads of my food that I bought because I did self-cater for this trip because it is expensive and you can only do all-inclusive for the whole time you're here. You can't just do like it for one day, and basically the cost of a meal here makes all-inclusive worth it. But I was like, do I do all-inclusive or do I just bring my own stuff? I've got a fridge full of stuff as well. I'm sorted, I really am. Got kettle, water, I need plenty of water for this trip. Then you head outside. Look at that. Look at that, my friends. If I can get the door open. Oh, it's just divine. Honestly, the hammock, I'm gonna have to test the hammock out quickly. This might be hilarious. But as you can see, like, the sand is just so white. Like, I knew it would be like really white, but I didn't know how white it was going to be, and it's literally like hurting my eyes because it's so bright. I am trying to be a little bit quieter talking because even though this hotel is stunning, it's very open and your neighbours can hear every word you're saying through the bathroom or through your balcony. So yeah, I wanted to consider that as well. But like I said, we're heading to the beach in a matter of 15 minutes or so. I need to plaster myself in sun cream because I do not want to burn. Don't want it to happen. I was a little bit worried because we had to get a speedboat here from the airport to this resort. And I've always been really badly seasick in the past. My parents don't like flying really, so we always did cruising, and I was awful. Like, it took me a fair few days to get used to the motion, but I think maybe flying has kind of helped with that, and then like the rocky motion really, you know, did work well. So I was okay, absolutely fine. I did take some travel sickness tablets beforehand just in case. Glad I did, because we did have a few on board who were a little bit poorly, and I'm glad I wasn't one of them. Anyway, enough rambling. I'm gonna get my sun cream on and head to the beach. Okay guys, so I've just been literally sitting at the beach all day. I was there for about 5 hours and I wanted to kind of persevere until sunset, and I wanted to see how beautiful it looked, and I knew it would be, and it really was. You would have seen some photos anyway, so yeah, it was really good. I'm glad I stuck around for that. But I wanted to come back and have some dinner because I'm really hungry. So for dinner tonight I have a pot noodle, which I'm not mad about. I've also got in my George Thorman down here, which I did bring a George Thorman with me to the Maldives. That sounds really weird, but it works. But yeah, I'm basically cooking a crumpet in there. You know, you can shame me all you want, but don't tell me it's not a good idea. So I've got a crumpet on the go, which I'm gonna have as like a little side. My pot noodle. I've also got some like corner yogurts with the chocolate balls. So I've really got a feast. I've also got some fruit as well to balance it out. So I will definitely be eating some of that too. But then we're gonna head back up to the bar with everyone else and just chat. You know me, I love a good chat. Love being social with my crew, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do, and just enjoy the nice weather really, even though it's pitch black outside. And all the creatures come out, by the way, in the Maldives at night. Geckos, you would have just seen a gecko outside of my door. Bats, crabs come out at night apparently as well. If you don't shut the door here, they can come through into your room and be a pain. So I've been told about a lot of creatures that can come out, so that's kind of worrying me. But we'll see. I'm taking all precautions, keeping my door shut, keeping my lights off. Yeah, I don't want to be attacked by creatures tonight. So I did have a couple of you message me to say, good luck getting a tan being in the Maldives for such a short space of time. Well, I didn't get a tan. I did get a little bit of sunburnt though. I've got a sunburn on my forehead, which I don't understand how that happened because I smothered myself in sun cream multiple times. I've also got another mark on my leg. You can see it just there. I don't understand how it happens. It's always that one spot on my leg and that one spot on my forehead. So I make sure I cover that in sun cream multiple times to avoid this happening, and it still happens. I don't like to be too present in the sun, let's just say. I really take care of my skin, and I have done for years, and I did really like focus on tanning a lot when I first started flying because I thought the idea of having a tan 24/7 and making everyone jealous at home would be great. However, I did kind of think to myself, the side effects of that later down the line in life will be crap. Like, I will get wrinkles early, my skin will be horrible. So I thought to myself, do you know what? I'm not going to tan that often. I'm not going to sit in the sun that often. And if I do want to sit outside, it will be in the shade. But I thought this is the one trip where sitting in the sun is kind of a must. So I decided this would be one of the trips I would do that. I haven't probably sat in the sun and sunbathed for about 6 months. So I've had a good break and I don't do it often. So yeah, I thought I'd put on my pretty bikini. This is from Bow Avenue. I got this for about £20 in the sale, so it's a really good bargain. And we're hopefully going to go snorkeling today, actually. Not sure what sort of time, but we're definitely going to go. Even yesterday when I was sat in the sea for a little bit, I was surrounded by little fish. I was gutted I didn't get it on camera, but if I say little fish, it was massive fish. It was quite scary actually, because I didn't realise until I properly looked and focused in the sea how big the fish were. So I was like a little bit scared. So I'm like, I don't know how I'm going to take to snorkeling, but we've been told the areas that are best to do it and the ones that best aren't to do it. Is that even English? I don't even know. I don't think so. But yeah, we've been told where to and where not to snorkel because of the dangerous creatures that roam the Maldivian Sea. So yeah, I'm going to smother myself in sun cream once again in about 5 minutes. I'm just going to sit down in bed for a bit because the struggle to get up this morning was real. I mean, it's like 6 a.m. right now at home. I never get up at 6 a.m. I'm not a morning person. It does not happen. So the fact that I'm up right now is quite a miracle. I knew I'd struggle to get up, but it really was a struggle. I set my alarm to wake up to watch the sunrise this morning, but I did get up at one point and it was just cloudy, and I thought, what a waste of an alarm, really. So I got back into bed, tried to fall asleep, but the sound of all the birds awakening outside was ridiculous. So that kind of struggled with my brain and made me not want to go to sleep. Eventually fell back to sleep, and I've set about 4 alarms since to try and wake up every hour, and it just hasn't happened. So eventually I woke up at 10:30 here, so that would be 5:30 at home. So it's early, really, really early actually. So hopefully this fixes my sleeping pattern back home. We'll have to wait and see, but I think the fact that it's sunny outside, it's warm, the first thing I did was put my bikini on. It's a real motivation to get up. But the other thing as well that's fantastic about this trip, The Good Doctor is on Netflix here, so I'm going to be watching that every now and again in between my sunbathes outside and my sessions outside, whatever we do. But I'm not going to spend my time just watching The Good Doctor while I'm here. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to watch a little bit now, pop some sun cream on and head out. I think I've definitely decided that I could live the island life. Like walking around barefoot in the sand, just a bikini on in this heat. Like, it does get a little bit hot for me, I'm not gonna lie, I do have to switch into the shade sometimes, but it just makes me so much happier. Like, especially the fact that it's winter at home, it's January, like peak January. So blimmin' cold at home. And I really just struggle. I get the real winter blues. Here I just feel absolutely incredible at my peak. The thing is, you've got to be wary for these little blooming creatures just everywhere. Oh, how many are we going to see today, I wonder? I'm going to very quickly show you my outfit for, I guess, going out tonight, because I have like a minute literally. But yeah, I've got my Converse top on, which I very rarely wear because I'm always too cold at home to wear it, so this is the perfect place to wear it. So I've got this Shein skirt on, which I love. I've only worn it a couple of times, and it's quite a formal skirt really, but comfy as well. And it's got this slit in the side, and I always get a bit worried about wearing it because I might flash, but I feel like I've been wearing a bikini all day, so flashing my knickers isn't really much from that, I guess. Just got my sliders on, you know, they're comfy and covered in sand, and just my bag on. So I'm gonna head out now and just go and chat with the crew for a few hours and then go to bed, because I've got an early start to go home actually, which is really, really sad. Good morning guys, so we are unfortunately leaving the Maldives this morning, and it is very, very early, so it's, I think, approaching 3:15 in the morning at home, and it's 8:15 here, so it's quite a weird time difference and enough to make you feel a little bit whoa. But yeah, we are leaving in about an hour's time. So I've just made myself a cup of tea and some cereal in a mug because I forgot to bring bowls for my cereal. But if it works, it works. You've got to make it work. But yeah, I just wanted to give like a quick rundown of yesterday because I like to do that, just sort of give my opinions on things, because if you guys go travelling, then you know it's worthwhile doing these things. So obviously we went to the beach and had some chill out time, and we also did some snorkeling. So I was not knowing what to expect with snorkeling. Didn't know what to expect at all. So we hired the equipment and we all went in. So basically, what happened was I went in, and as soon as my feet couldn't really touch the floor, I started to panic, because you can't breathe out of your nose when you're snorkeling. You can only breathe out your mouth, which is a weird adjustment in itself. Hold on, wake up. Oh. Hello? Thank you. So yeah, basically with snorkeling, you can't breathe out of your nose, you can only breathe out of your mouth, which is a weird adjustment in itself. So I put all the equipment on, I was ready to go, I was excited. Yeah, as soon as my feet couldn't touch the floor, I started to panic, which I thought might happen. So basically, I have a bit of a fear, not of the ocean. I have a fear of what's underneath the ocean, like the unknown, basically. I know with snorkeling, the whole point is to see what's underneath. But the fact that I couldn't breathe out my nose, the fact that when I looked down, it was like a weird sensation, and I couldn't really float because I was panicking. So it's not the fact that I cannot swim, it was just the fact that I started to panic. So I thought, right, I need to get some sort of like life jacket on or something. So they had those available. I put a life jacket on. As soon as that was on, I was absolutely fine. That sort of pressure of swimming was taken off me, and I only had to focus on the snorkeling. So maybe next time that I go snorkeling, if I do it again, I won't need the life jacket, because I've now grasped the idea of what snorkeling is. So yeah, if you are a bit scared of the ocean and you want to try snorkeling, definitely hire a life jacket as well as getting the snorkeling equipment, because yeah, it's quite tough to adjust to. Once I got into it, I was absolutely fine. I loved it. I love seeing all the little fish and the creatures underneath the water. The only thing was you do have to be quite careful, especially in these sort of waters with the types of fish that can be down there. You can see stingrays, sharks, all sorts, so you've really got to be careful where you go. And also the currents as well, with lots of boats flying past, that can take you in as well. So it's lots to be cautious of when you're snorkeling. So if you're not confident at it, definitely get some sort of swimming aid with you. I did try and get a GoPro to come with me before this trip. However, I couldn't get my hands on one. So someone on my trip actually bought like a phone case, like a waterproof one that you can slot your phone into and you can put it underwater. I think my phone is waterproof, so I think it would have been fine just on its own. But I was a little bit worried that I was going to damage my phone if I didn't have the cover on it. So I decided to use that cover because the other person wasn't using it. And I got a little bit of footage for you, which will be very cool for the vlog and for me to look back on as well. And then, yeah, for the rest of the day, we just had a walk around the island, took some lovely photos, really good photos, actually, some of my best photos. And they should be on Instagram before this video goes out anyway, so you can go and see those if you haven't already. And yeah, this trip has just been a blast. The crew have been incredible as always. We've done as much as we can really do in the Maldives, really, with the short time we have. Like, really managed to catch a bit of a tan. My hairline is going to blister at some point because I don't understand what happens with that. I actually smother sun cream all into my hairline to try and avoid sunburn, because I know it often happens here and here. Still managed to do it. I don't understand what happened, but it is what it is. The only thing I will say about the Maldives, which is maybe the only downside that I have found, is that you have to shower a lot. Not just to like wash sun cream off and stuff, but to get the sand out of crevices that sand should not be in. Just simple as that. I'm not going to go into it anymore. But yeah, I'm sure those of you that have been will understand that. But yeah, I think that brings the Maldives vlog sadly to an end, which I could vlog forever on this trip. I could stay here for a hell of a long time, but unfortunately we've got to go home. But I'm definitely going to be bidding for this trip again in the future. I will definitely look to bring one of my family here, because I think they would be as amazed as I was. I don't know about Vic. Vic doesn't really like hot weather. I don't think this kind of place would be for him. But we'll see. Maybe when I come back, he might be convinced from the photos. But yeah, don't worry. This will definitely not be the last time I come here, hopefully. I thought I've definitely got to end the vlog in the hammock here, haven't I? But I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching this video. I also wanted to say thank you so much for your patience for this video as well, because I know it's been a very anticipated video that I've been hyping up constantly, that I really wanted to do this trip for such a long time. It took so long to get it, but we did finally make it here. So I just want to say thank you so much for your patience for waiting for this vlog. I also really hope the wait was worth it. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like down below to let me know. Also subscribe to my channel if you really liked this vlog. I will be oh, there's a lizard. Can you see it? I think I just missed it. Oh, that's the crazy thing about this place, is literally you can see all sorts. Like I was saying, if you haven't subscribed already, don't forget to do so. If you're new around here and like crazy travel vlogs like this, it's quite a mad life I live. I'm 1 minute here, 1 minute there. If you like that kind of thing and you want to stick around to see my life as a flight attendant, don't forget to subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. Also leave a comment down below, let me know if you have been to the Maldives before, would you like to come? If you have any questions about my life as cabin crew, about my life in general, leave them down below and I will answer them for you. And also, if you are new around here and don't already know, I don't have an upload schedule. I just try to upload at least once a week, and so you guys get notified when I do upload, pop the notification bell on. Whatever you're doing, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in my next video.